Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Monday was US President Donald Trump's first working day in office, and he spared no time messing around. With a quick swipe of his pen, he signed off on an executive order to quash America's participation in the Trans-Pacific Partnership Agreement. Whether or not you support the TPPA, that signature put to waste years of tabling, discussion, gallons of jet fuel in private aircraft owned by government officials, five-star hotel fees because country leaders are too good to stay in motels, and many other miscellaneous things. Trump wants to put America first in a new business approach for his nation. Brace yourselves, America. Change is coming. 18 people, including a journalist and a camera person this morning, were arrested by the Kelantan Forestry Department as officers arrived and began to tear down a blockade set up by the Orang Asli people in Gua Musang. The blockade was torn down and 19 houses were also destroyed in the operation. Those arrested were mainly Orang Asli activists manning the blockade. The journalist and camera crew from Channel News Asia were handcuffed at the scene and had their equipment confiscated. In a statement, the Kelantan Forestry Department explains that the operation was a follow-up as the Orang Asli insisted on defying the court order from November last year for them to dismantle the blockade, reiterating that the blockade had been illegally erected on forest reserved land and not on Orang Asli village land. Now, back to the TPPA. International Trade and Industry Minister Mustafa Mohamad feels the pinch of this cancellation hard, as he believes that this will be a huge missed opportunity for the Malaysian economy. In a letter to Malaysia Kini today, Mustafa expressed that some research houses singled out Malaysia as a clear winner in the TPPA. Now that the future is bleak for the trade agreement, Mustafa says that Malaysia will focus on enhancing the economic integration of ASEAN in the context of the ASEAN Economic Community or AEC Blueprint 2025 and on pushing for the timely conclusion of the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership or RCEP. Gerakan President Ma Siu Kyong expressed his disappointment in President Trump's revocation of the United States' participation in the project as well. The MACC is out to get the bad guys again, and this time they're onto the Federal Land Development Authority, more fondly known to us as Felda. 4 top Felda officials were arrested today over alleged abuse of power over a 47.6 million ringgit sturgeon farm project up north in Pahang. Among them are a 57-year-old general manager with the title of Datuk, a 53-year-old deputy director general for strategic resources, a 38-year-old head of London properties in Felda, and a 30-year-old officer in charge of the sturgeon project. MACC officers swooped in and picked them up earlier this afternoon around the Klang Valley area, and they will be sent for a remand hearing in the Putrajaya Magistrates Court tomorrow. If there is one thing that's gotten people talking lately, it's the DAP's latest attempt to work together with PAS, or rather with PAS President Abdul Hadi Awang. UMNO Supreme Council member Abdul Aziz Kaprawi is confident that PAS will not take the olive branch and that DAP is making a massive U-turn in making this offer. DAP Supremo Lim Kit Siang yesterday said that this is his own personal effort, but today has called for people to stop speculating on the matter as the party is waiting for a response from Hadi. On the topic of cooperation, Kit Siang defends the move by saying that he is willing to work with anyone, even top Barisan national leaders, to save the country, and this includes Prime Minister Najib Abdul Razak. And that's the end of the fact sheet today. Was arresting and confiscating the equipment of the 2 CNA journalists this morning justified? I say no. What about you? Tell me what you think in the comments. Remember to hit like, subscribe and share this video. I'm Daniel Anthony. Thanks for watching.